And welcome back. Hey, our next guest is a poet, documentarian, creator, and a veteran middle school teacher here to talk about his new book. The name of it is and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Omar King McCray. Give Omar King McCray a big round of applause, everybody. There you go. You got it? You got it? You in there?
Yeah, he got it. He got it. He got it.
We have an audience right here inside the studio, and of course you at home. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in and checking it all out. So Omar, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for sharing your information, your knowledge. Tell us about yourself and the work that you do.
Well, I am a Bronxite. Been born and raised in the Bronx.
Boogie down, BX.
BX. I've been teaching for about 15 years. Outside of that, I am I guess it's safe to say in this climate, a content creator. I edit film, and I'm currently experimenting on creating visual poetry.
Oh.
So that's been my mainstay. My dad, have my son here with me.
He's taking pictures. What's his name?
His name is Bryce.
Bryce. Give Bryce a big round of applause. Welcome, Bryce.
Yeah. So born and raised in the Bronx. I struggle with talking about myself, so I'll need.
I know. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I love talking about other people more so
Yeah.
than myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but other than that, poetry's been my mainstay. I've been writing poetry since I was about 12 years old. It started off as journey entries, and then it just turned into rhythmic thoughts.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So before you said poetry, but you want to film it or something?
Yeah, so during the pandemic, as an educator, as most people know who was involved in education during the pandemic when everyone was home, you were pretty much confined and locked in and just left with your own vices. So I was also doing a podcast at the time, and I was responsible for editing. And I pretty much self-taught myself. I'm a movie buff, so I just kind of mirrored certain things that I saw from movies and just kind of found my own way. And just taught myself through that. So,
that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, teaching enabled me to pretty much concentrate on my other passions outside of giving kids homework.
Yeah. So you're a history teacher?
Yeah, I teach history, yes.
Yeah.
7th grade.
History is so very, very important because
Especially
in order to know where you are, you got to know where you've been
Exactly.
to know where you're going.
Exactly.
I said that a little different. In order to know where you're going, you have to know where you are.
Yes.
Know where you've been to know where you're going.
Exactly.
That's the way that
history is very nuanced, but I do appreciate the well, I won't say appreciate. I embrace the responsibility.
Yeah.
Especially now because we are in dire need of knowing who we are and where we come from.
Yeah.
And it's imperative. So I try to teach my black and brown kids that I serve in Brooklyn that in order to, like you said, in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you've been, so history doesn't repeat itself.
How many people do you have in your class?
Now 29 average of students. I teach 3 classes, so 29 students.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to get you a book. I know you got it's sanctioned by the Department of Education. They can teach from this book.
Yeah.
It's People to Know in Black History and Beyond. That's one of the books you can get. I'm gonna get you one.
Please.
If you're here afterwards, I can go.
That'd be great. I'm a books guy. Yes,
Okay.
I love books.
I'll get you one. You can show it to your class.
Please.
Maybe I can come in and talk to you.
That'd be great. That'd be great. We just left the unit reconstruction, so now we fast forward past progressive World War I. So now we're going over World War II.
You got it. Yeah.
So that'd be great, man.
All right. I've got the people in the book. Got the parents, teachers, student, community, clergy, financial literacy, health, and inventors. And you can use the index in the back of the book, and you can go straight to a person, find out what that person's all about, how he got to who he became, and a lot of the things that he went through.
Yeah, it's important, man. It's important. So I would appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, I don't want to go way off track from what you're doing.
No, it's all good.
But, the reason why I did it is because, there was something called Hidden Figures.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were doing it before that, myself and Ann Tripp on WBLS, but Hidden Figures, we saw that. I became this old to find out about the people who helped propel astronauts into space in the 60s. I said, well, what else is back there? Let's uncover some more. So
Exactly.
that's what made me delve into people to know in Black history and beyond.
And you'll be amazed at what our scholars don't know, right? Juxtaposed to what they do know. They're not familiar with Nat Turner. They didn't know that Harriet Tubman was also a spy who pretty much cooperated with the North during that time, the Union.
Exactly.
So it's just a myriad of things that our kids need to know. Yeah. And it's urgent, you know.
And do you incorporate some of the history into your poetry?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's necessary.
See how I got back into that?
Yeah, I love that. With that segue. Nina Simone, she said it best. Your art needs to reflect the times. It's your duty as an artist to reflect the times. You know, so I do my best. I try my best.
And you put out also a book.
Yes, recently it's my 10th installment.
All right.
It's a play off, French. All of my heroes.
Un in French is
one.
One.
And I decided to create a trilogy, so you can actually purchase Un, Deux, Trois. It's actually all on Amazon, wherever books are sold. And again, it's pretty much where all my heroes, pilgrims to Paris.
Yeah. Let's put that back up one more time. Un. In Spanish is uno.
Uno, yes. Ya tú sabes.
Yeah. That's it right there.
Yes.
And what made you want to write that book and give us a quick synopsis of what it's all about?
So it actually started off as like much with dudes. It starts from heartbreak, and it spawned me to create this trilogy. Yeah. It started off with Du, and Du was this.
Duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to respect the times.
So yeah, it started off as a compilation of poems to help me get over said heartbreak, but then it just turned into redemption. Then it turned into going back into my roots, and art was created. And then I transformed it into this visual experience, which you can actually check out on Broken Land TV, which is my YouTube channel.
Wow.
And I believe that art should transform. It should grow. So outside of the contemporary poetry that you listen to, you can actually see it now. So
wow.
So this is something
right. Well, let's go to the video and take a better look. Here we go.
Yeah. And somewhere in the distance, a soul singer might still be crying out, not in anger, but in that deep velvet sorrow, where heartbreak becomes music. Thank you.
Talk about it, baby. Talk about it.
Thank you. That was actually an idea, because I love music. Yeah. And if you watch that further, it's actually referencing a Stevie Wonder cover, Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down. And I wanted to go through not the contemporary color vision. I wanted to go black and white and retro, back to the Mickey Mouse days when, love was more civil and simple, as you saw from that cartoon. So yeah. So that's just a little snippet.
Yeah. All right, that's good. I can get into that.
Yes.
Do you have any upcoming events or performances that we should know about?
I do. Next month I'll be having a book reading and / book signing Q&A at the Alki Cafe, April 10th. And I'm actually trying to configure a place where I can have my premiere for my upcoming documentary, Meeting the Man.
All right.
Where essentially I'm being documented wearing 5 hats: as a dad, as a coach, as a teacher, as a poet, and a public speaker.
Excellent, excellent.
So, yeah.
Bryce, come on in. Come on over here.
Watch your step, bro.
Come over here with Dad. And
Yeah,
Bryce is helping you out with it?
Yeah, he's...
turn around this way,
turn
Bryce.
around this way. Say hi, Bryce.
Are you very proud of your dad? He's proud of you, too.
Very proud. He's an honor roll first
All
grade.
right.
High honor
Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Bryce, turn around.
Turn around.
Side by side with Dad. Yeah. All right. Father and son.
Yes, of course. That's what it's about.
And when you talk about wearing many hats, what are we talking about?
Man, so outside of being this guy's dad who inspires me, teaching is something I've always been passionate about. Been teaching for 15 years, and my goal or my why is essentially to be the teacher I never had. I never had a Mr. McCray. I never had a teacher to ask me about my weekend or ask me if I'm good or things like that to cater to my needs as an adolescent, because I think it's pertinent, it's important, and we need more stern black men who lead with love out there, because you'd be surprised at the absence of parents within our schools that deprive our scholars to learn, right? Because everybody doesn't go home to both parents or parents at all, which is something that I learned in education. Like, everybody's going through something, and it's just how are you able to show up for these kids. So,
Bryce, give Dad a hug and tell him I love you.
You better give me a hug.
Say, I love you, Dad.
Get out of here. Go.
All right. Social media, where can we go to get more information on everything that you're doing?
You can find me Broken Land TV 1 at Instagram, and that's also on TikTok and what is known as X now. And Adventures of Cray, which is my personal. You can also follow me on there. Pretty much you'll see me with that guy. And just, that's about it. And art and poetry.
You can stick around for a little while?
Oh, definitely. I appreciate you. Thank you.
We have a soul harmony group coming up next.
And I do not want to miss it.
Brothers that sing.
Yes, that's pretty much that's what I grew up on. So
There
I
you
appreciate
go.
it.
All right.
Thank
That's
you.
coming your way next. Stand by right here on Open.